Hi everyone, my name is Yeric Valentino and today we're gonna be talking about light as a form of energy. But first, we need to know what energy is. What is energy? Scientists define energy as the ability to do work. Modern civilization is possible because people have learned how to change energy from one form to another and then use it to do work. People use energy to walk and bicycle, to move cars along roads and boats through water, to cook food on stoves, to make ice in freezers, to light our homes and offices, to manufacture products, and to send astronauts into space. How is the heat transferred between objects? Heat always flows spontaneously from an object of higher temperature to an object of lower temperature. When the objects are touching, the heat is flowing by conduction. If you place your hand on a hot cup of coffee, heat from the coffee will flow to your hand. If instead you place your hand near to the hot cup of coffee, say 2 centimeters away, you will still feel your hand getting warmer. The infrared rays of heat energy are flowing away from the cup, and you are feeling them on the skin of your hand. When energy flows through space like this, it is called radiation. That is exactly how the energy travels from the sun to Earth, by solar radiation. Heat can also move from one place to another by being carried in a moving fluid, liquid or gas. This is called convection. The greenhouse effect is a process that occurs when gases in Earth's atmosphere trap the sun's heat. This process makes Earth much warmer than it would be without an atmosphere. The greenhouse effect is one of the things that makes Earth a comfortable place to live. As you might expect from the name, the greenhouse effect works like a greenhouse. A greenhouse is a building with a glass walls and a glass roof. Greenhouses are used to grow plants such as tomatoes and tropical flowers. A greenhouse stays warm inside, even during the winter. In the daytime, sunlight shines into the greenhouse and warms the plants and air inside. At nighttime, it's colder outside, right? But the greenhouse stays pretty warm inside. That's because the glass walls of the greenhouse trap the sun's heat. Activity: make s'mores with a solar oven. A solar oven is a box that traps some of the sun's energy to make the air inside the box hotter than the air outside the box. In other words, the solar oven is like a super greenhouse. You will need cardboard with attached lid. Lid should have flaps so that the box can be closed tightly. Aluminum foil. Clear plastic wrap. Glue stick. Tape. Or whatever you find. Oops. Stick or ruler. Box cutter or X-Acto knife. This last tool must be manipulated by an adult. Using the straight edge as a guide, cut a 3-sided flap out of the top of the box, leaving at least a 1-inch border around the 3 sides. Then, cover the inside of the box with the glue stick. Now, you can start gluing the aluminum foil all over the inside of the box. And finally, we have covered the entire inside of our solar oven. I mean, almost ready, because we need to do the same process with the lid. And going to the next step, we need to tape a layer of plastic wrap across the opening you cut in the lid. We make sure that every single edge of the box is tightly taped. And the last step before we start using our solar oven. Test the stick you will use to prop the lid up. You may have to use tape or figure another way to make the stick stay put. And now let's bring our solar oven out to the sun and preheat it for 30 minutes. Ingredients: graham crackers, marshmallows, plain chocolate bars, aluminum pie pan. And we start making our s'mores. Let's cook under the sun and then enjoy your s'mores.